Welcome to Kelly Ripa Show's channel. What if the biggest problem facing parents over 50 is not money, not health, not even retirement, but loneliness? What if, after spending decades raising children, building careers, and holding families together, mothers and fathers suddenly find themselves sitting alone in quiet homes, wondering where everyone went? That is the powerful conversation that Kelly Ripa recently brought into the spotlight. In a heartfelt and deeply personal discussion, Kelly shared a message that struck millions of viewers. Mothers and fathers over 50 should not have to live alone. Her words were not dramatic, they were not controversial, they were simple, but they touched something real. Kelly Ripa has always been known for speaking openly about family. On her show, Live with Kelly and Mark, she often shares personal stories about marriage, parenting, and growing older alongside her husband, Mark Consuelos. But this time, the topic felt deeper, more emotional, more urgent. Kelly spoke about what happens after the children grow up. For years, parents wake up early, prepare lunches, attend school events, worry about homework, manage schedules, and put their children first. Life is busy, loud, full. Then one day, the house becomes quiet. The children move out. The routine disappears. And suddenly, many parents over 50 find themselves facing a new reality, living alone. She shared how conversations with friends opened her eyes. Some of her close friends, now in their 50s and 60s, told her how difficult it was when their children moved to different states or countries. Video calls are helpful, text messages are nice, but they are not the same as hearing footsteps in the hallway. Kelly's message was simple. Parents over 50 deserve connection, respect, and presence. Interestingly, around the same time her comments began circulating online, a viral YouTube news titled, "Kelly Ripa Breaks Down Talking About Empty Nest Life" began trending across social platforms. That viral news highlighted similar emotional moments where Kelly spoke honestly about how strange it feels when children leave home. By naturally entering that ongoing online conversation, her recent statement about parents over 50 not living alone gained even more traction. Kelly explained that parents over 50 are not old, they are experienced, they are active, they are still full of energy and dreams. Many are still working. Many are still contributing to their communities. They do not suddenly lose their value just because their children have grown up. One of the most touching parts of her discussion was when she said that emotional companionship is just as important as financial stability. Parents over 50 do not necessarily need money from their children. What they need is time, calls, visits, shared meals, conversations that go beyond quick updates. Kelly also reflected on her own marriage. She shared how important it is that she and Mark support each other as they enter this new chapter of life. Having a partner makes a big difference, but she also acknowledged that not everyone has that. Some parents are widowed, some are divorced, some never married. For them, loneliness can feel even stronger. She encouraged families to rethink what normal looks like. In many cultures, multi-generational living is common. Grandparents live with children and grandchildren. There is constant interaction, shared responsibilities, shared laughter. In other cultures, independence is valued more strongly, and families live separately. Kelly did not say one way is right or wrong, but she did suggest that maybe it is time to balance independence with connection. Kelly also addressed something many people quietly experience: pride. Some parents do not want to admit they feel lonely. They do not want to seem needy. They tell their children they're fine, even when the silence in the house feels overwhelming. Kelly encouraged open conversations. She said it is okay for parents to say, "I miss you." It is okay for children to ask, "How are you really feeling?" That honesty can strengthen families. Another important point she raised was community. Living alone does not have to mean being alone. She spoke about the importance of friendships after 50, joining clubs, volunteering, staying socially active, building circles of support. Connection does not always have to come only from children. That is the power of public figures using their voice responsibly.
Kelly did not blame younger generations. She did not criticize modern life. She simply reminded everyone of something easy to forget. Family connection is not automatic. It requires effort. She also talked about how technology can be both helpful and harmful. Video calls allow families to see each other instantly, but sometimes constant digital communication creates the illusion of closeness without true presence. A 5-minute phone call once a week cannot replace sitting together at a dinner table. As conversations continue, one thing is clear: this topic will not disappear quickly. More families are facing the empty nest stage, more parents are adjusting to quiet homes, and more adult children are balancing careers with family responsibilities. Kelly Ripa opened the door to a discussion that many people needed to have. If her message inspires even one family to reconnect, then it has already made a difference. Because at the end of the day, no mother or father who spent years building a home should feel like they are living outside of it. If this story touched you, if it made you think about your own parents or your own future, take a moment today to reach out to someone you love. And for more heartfelt news and meaningful stories like this, make sure you like and subscribe. You're watching Kelly Ripa Shows.